So, Rumble in the jungle. Let's go and select our SMR, Sidewinder SMR that is, which shoots multiple small rockets toward the enemy. That's awesome. Okay, so, will it be as good as the EPG? I don't know. I have no idea. Okay, right off the bat, it's like a machine gun shooting rockets. What? He outrun the rockets? Can't run forever. I did hit him sometimes. Like very few though. So right off the bat, I know that I've told you that I hate projectiles that fly over time, you know, that take time to travel. But I hate that in assault rifles or sniper rifles and stuff like that. I can't say I hate that on something with missiles, which it's actually supposed to travel over time. Anyway, so let's see how this will go. The EPG was a single fire one. I think it was kind of slower. Let's just say for the benefit of the doubt that it's the same speed of the projectile. But this whole multiple projectile thing is quite awesome.
That pilot is of no threat to you.
And you know, there is a lot of room for error because there are so many rockets you can be shooting at the same time. Oh, there is one guy. Shit, no, it was just a stupid outline. Oh, he got me with a Spitfire. Cool LMG. By the way, it's very late at night right now that I'm recording, so probably all the guys that play the game are very experienced, because I've seen many generation 1, 2, 3s, whereas I'm not even in the third generation. What? Okay, I had my chance to kill him, but that was my fuck up. That was totally my fuck up. Hey! Headshot? Seriously? I did a headshot with rockets? Oh, yeah, I could have been dead anyway, there was a Titan over there. I'm pretty close to calling mine, actually. Alright, let's use the caverns, it's much more friendly for squishy pilots like me.
Your Titan is ready, pilot. Standing by for your call.
Alright, one thing though that I have to tell about the SMR that's different from the EPG. You have a lot of room for error since you have too many rockets going, I think, at a faster speed than the EPG. That's something that I can't say right now, definitely. But, as you can see, the EPG did a lot more damage to the Titan, whereas this one doesn't. And also... Yeah, I was expecting that. I wanted to do it actually, to spawn as a Titan. But the EPG also did a lot more damage a lot more area damage on smaller grunts, for example. Whoa. Hey! will I get him?
Warning, detecting major hull damage. Warning, enemy pilot attacking.
Oh my god, I executed a doomed Titan with my doomed Titan. Okay, cool. Now I'm gonna get you though.
You have
Yeah.
killed your nemesis.
What? Seriously? Alright,
Good focus, great kills.
let's see now. So, the EPG didn't really need many anti-Titan weapons, but this one does, oh my god. Oh shit. Well, I'm doing good, but the team is not doing so good. Oh, I killed a Titan. Cool. Let's use this to see what's up. So anyway, this is for a much more mobile gameplay than the EPG. Don't get me wrong, alright? But still, I think you can survive much better with the EPG. It's gonna be tough ranking those guns in the end, because this is the last Grenadier class weapon video, so I really have to focus on this one.
Titan is almost ready, pilot. Pilot, your Titan is standing by. Call it when ready. Stand by for Titanfall.
Alright, pilot assist, cool. What?
Welcome back. Friendly Titan down. Enemy Titan down.
Somewhere up there, there's an enemy pilot.
Warning, enemy
Whoa.
pilot attacking. Enemy pilot eliminated. Warning, hostile pilot attached to hull. Disengage. Warning, sustained severe reactor damage.
Can I get you? Oh shit. That was a very cool move. Okay, it's doomed, so we don't really give a shit about it, right? It's gonna be destroyed eventually, no matter what. Whoa.
Defeat is not yet imminent. We can still achieve victory.
Shit. Yeah, we can, but we have to. Shit, why did you... Alright. Anyway, I'm really torn about this.
Pilot, you almost have your Titan. Keep fighting.
I don't know. I think that the main difference between them is that the one can be used as an anti-Titan gun, whereas the other one cannot. Because this one doesn't do any real damage to the Titans, not really. But when it comes to killing pilots, if you're good enough of a sword, the EPG can be a very good friend. This one has a lot of room for error. Against pilots, I guess, they're about the same. They're like yin and yang, you know what I mean? The one is like...
Your Titan is ready.
is like slower and less, is faster and less accurate. The other is slower but more, but packs more of a punch. Anyway, but the real difference between them is that the one can be used versus an anti-Titan gun pretty well, whereas this one can't. Once you pass over me, I think I can do some damage to you. Shit, you didn't. Did I doom it? No. I didn't doom it.
Your Titan is ready, pilot. Stand by for Titanfall.
Yeah, those guys are winning.
My systems are yours. We are more powerful as a team.
I saw an enemy pilot here before.
You are engaging multiple Titans. Recommend Vortex Shield. Friendly Titan attacking your target. Multiple Titans are engaging you. I recommend targeting the closest sector first. Warning, reactor is vulnerable. Severe damage incurred. Warning, enemy pilot attacking.
Okay, let's hunt that bastard down. Was it you? Oh, the devotion, yeah. Superb LMG. That's how he got me. One other bad thing with this is that if you fire so many rockets, you can't really know where you're shooting. Yeah, I would have died anyway. I was between two Titans, so why not? No, victory cannot be ours. And I've dropped down the score a lot.
Your Titan is almost ready.
What? I hit a beam instead of the fucking Titan.
Titan ready. Call it any time.
Alright.
Stand by for Titanfall. We have lost this battle. I suggest you evacuate.
We can kill them though now, right? Like 50 meters away. I'm not feeling so good about the SMR. I mean, it's better than the Cold War for sure, but I don't think that it's better than the EPG. I mean, it does boil down kind of to personal preference. That's the only real difference I can see between them. Okay, I can get to that right now. Ah, it won't live in time. It will be destroyed, we'll die in it. Goodbye. Goodbye, yeah. Alright, and we got destroyed by a dude with an anti-Titan gun. Nice. Anyway, so now about the ranking on the whole Grenadier category. I've shown you videos of every gun in this category, and I think I can rank them from best to worst. The best one is the softball. It doesn't have a lot of anti-Titan potential, but it can instantly kill grunts and robots and other pilots very easily. It can fire pretty quickly, it has a decent enough distance, and you can always carry an anti-Titan gun with you. That being said, I would place the EPG in the same exact spot as the SMR, but I think that I should really give you a ranking, and I'll rank the EPG to rank 2, based only on my personal preference, which is that I can do more damage with it. I mean, there is not as much room for error as the SMR Sidewinder, but Sidewinder. So sorry, but if you are good enough, but you're gonna make mistakes with both, alright, let's face it. But if you become good enough in aiming in the game, I think you're better off with this single shot, kill instantly rocket of the EPG, which has a lot of anti-Titan potential. I mean, you saw what kind of damage I was doing when I was hitting critical points on the Titan. Whereas the SMR, it has a lot more room for error, but I guess even if you aim all of your projectiles on a Titan, it doesn't match one EPG shot on a Titan. And also, the EPG has a much wider area of effect, so it can kill grunts like much faster. One shot can destroy a whole squad when it spawns. And you saw that some pilots were surviving my SMR shots, but with the EPG it was like one shot you're dead. And also, the last place goes to the Cold War, which I have unfortunately bought, not just unlocked. Anyway, because it's very unreliable. I don't know how it will be when you gain some levels with it and put some extra perks to it, but still, I think that you're better off with a softball than with a EPG, then with a SMR Sidewinder, and then with a Cold War. It all boils down to personal preference, but I think based on logic, that's the best ranking I can give you. Maybe according to your personal preference, you can switch the SMR Sidewinder to number 2 and put the EPG on number 3, but I don't know. I think that the EPG has a much higher risk-reward factor. Anyway, that's it for today, folks. StreampunkStam over and out.